Up from this way. Never again. He's fucking hurt. Help him. My man's is in pain. Watch your feet. Hey, cop, come this way. Hey, cop, you're up. Cop can't do shit, he's hurt. I hate this issue so bad. Hey, egress out of the gunner's hatch. One at a time. Get me out! Get me out! Yo, it seems so funny. When you're in there, you're hot spot. You're like, you're sweating. What's the rip of it? You don't want that shit? Rangers are dying. Hurry up. Take it.
Take it, pull back. Pull.
It slides. Hey, let's move. Your battle buddies are dying here. Let's move. Get that big boy out of there. I can't help you. Damn, he's already bleeding. Alright, well, get his leg. Get his leg. Get him. Get on his leg. Tourniquet. You're up.
I'm up. Move your next to you. Alright. Hey, get over to the dummy. The dummy is cop right now.
Oh, give your gear back to Fadado. I think that works. You got the weapon? Yeah. Get the fuck out. Big choke. That bitch is gonna blow the fuck up. You play Grand Theft Auto, you got like fucking 10 seconds. Hey, you gotta move. Hold on, get body on. We only got 10 minutes. We gotta get out of here. Come on, we're moving. So we see dead animals. The foliage is fucked up. What's going on? Okay, gas. Go on your pro mask in later. Don your pro mask in later. Make sure everyone's up. All right, make sure you break that SEAL team leader. Check, yours is good. Check the battle buddies team leader. Check it. Oh God! Yes, let's go!
close. Keep close. I got stabbed, dude.
Boom. Fucking chemicals. Bang, bang, bang. Contact. What you gotta do? Where's the weapon? Where is the weapon?
Hey.
Team leader, call it up. Contact. Hey, call it up. We need that. We need that tight. Put on the tourniquet. It has to be high and tight. It has to be high and tight.
Everywhere! He got shot in the fucking leg! What are you gonna do? He shot his leg! Help him! Help him! Oh, it's bleeding! He's bleeding! Help him! Somebody, please help him! Don't let my battle buddy die! No! Stop what are you doing? Don't let your battle buddy die!
Let's go. Get him.
We need a tourniquet. Help me out. Hold me home down. Hey, security belt. Somebody. Pinky toe. Fire.
You're requesting 9-line medevac. What you got? Send it.
000. Break. 1 Bravo. Break. Bravo. Break. 1 Lima.
Line 4,
Break.
Lima. Let's move.
Line 5. Papa. Break.
6 lines that we're sending it. Line 6.
FUP.
That's a good copy. Medevac en route.
0.
Okay.
Number of patients. Not precedence. Number of precedents. Number of patients by precedence. Number of patients by precedence. 1 Bravo. Bravo.
Line 4.
Line 4. Line 4. Special equipment required.
Just say Bravo.
Bravo.
Or Bravo. Line 6.
Number of patients. Number of patients by time.
Just say line 7.
Security pickup site.
Line 7. Just say line 7. Papa.
Line 8. 1 amputee. Line 9. Line 9.
Say Alpha.
Alpha.
Yep, we
Get over retiring, so happy.
Alright, hurry up, let's go. Wasting your time.
Get that camera out of my face, Hunter.
Yeah, I am. cop in there?
Cops in.
Breathe.
Alright, let's knock him the fuck out.
Do it on him? Alright. You got one on the top and the bottom? You got one here? Fold over?
You got 2 seatbelts. One on your hip, one on top.
Slam the shit out of this. I can't find my other seatbelt. Oh, there it is. Come on, you're good. I can't find my seatbelt.
Dark ass glasses, I can't see shit.
Who goes on the top? Oh, yeah. No, guys, I got you.
I get it.
Do these things even lock?
We're up.
I know what's gonna happen.
Hey, don't forget, what do you say when you're tipping?
We're tipping. We're tipping. We're tipping.
No!
Hell. Yeah, yell out. Hell.
Yeah.
We're talking to the mic.
Dude, I hate this issue so bad.
Hey, you guys put that litter down.
Hey, egress out of the gunner's hatch.
One at a time. Yeah, it seems so funny. When you're in there, you're hot as fuck. You're like, you're sweating. How's it ripping, lady? You don't want that shit? Science is alright.
Rangers are dying. Hurry up. Hey,
Take it, pull back. Pull.
It slides. Hey, let's move. Your battle buddies are dying here. Let's move. Get that big boy out of there. I can't help you. Damn, he's already bleeding. Alright, welcome. Get his leg. Get his leg. Get a tourniquet. Get on his leg. Tourniquet. You're up.
I'm up. Move your next to you. Alright. Hey, get over to the dummy. The dummy is cop right now.
Oh, give your gear back to Salgado. I think that works.
You got the weapon?
Yeah. Get the fuck out. Hey, Chuck. Hey, bitch is gonna blow the fuck up. You play Grand Theft Auto? You got like fucking 10 seconds. Hey, we gotta move. Hold on, get bloody on. We only got 4 minutes. We gotta get out of here.
Let's go, Marty.
Woo! This is like a long belly button.
Alright, get over. So we need to get this casualty out of here, right? We can do a safe area so you can call it up. So all we're killing. Get going. See you later. Come on. There's 3 weapons. There's 3 weapons. So 2 guys are executing. 2 casualty has a weapon. So we're doing a shoemaker. Stay right now. What are we doing?
Let's do 4-minute carry. Inside you down. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go left, go left.
Anyway, keep going, keep going. Hey,
Oh, we got dead animals! Dead animals! Check it! Oh, yes, what's going on?
Hurry up, 9 seconds. Make sure you secure your iPro.
You got him?
I got your iPros. All right, he's still dying. He's still dying.
Everyone good?
He's still dying.
Good. What this, all right?
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Shit, we got a man down up ahead. Man down up ahead.
Let's go. Get it, hand tight. Come on, he's done.
Get it off!
Let's go.
Hey, where's the pressure on his leg? Where's the pressure on his leg? There's no pressure on it.
Where's his hair at? Why you put it underneath his
High and tight, remember? You're on here.
Hey, put your knee down. Put your knee down right there. Get that knee up in there. There you go.
Pull it up. Yeah.
They're good.
Good?
Good.
All right, hey, we need to move this casualty out of hostile fire. Let's go. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. That's cop right there. That's cop right there. We need to get him out of hostile fire. We need to get going. We need to get to a safe spot. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
1, 2, 3, down.
We gotta range it down. What do we do, Kuroga? What do we do?
Thanks for field care. Let's go.
Oh, what do we need to do? We need to call it up, right? We need to get him out of here.
no,
He's already got a tourniquet. You already did your field care.
Let's go, man.
Reach it.
Call it that 9 line. Oh, I left my book over there.
What, you good?
Go on, let's do this. Full sim, dude. You guys have been doing this training for weeks.
It is on. Let's see.
7,200.
7,200.
All right.
Break.
Location.
I have a Midland request.
Okay.
Location.
You gotta give me your frequency.
Frequency on 72000.
Okay.
Number of patients. By precedence.
Number of precedents.
Number of patients by precedence.
Number of patients by precedence.
1 Bravo.
Bravo.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Special equipment required.
Just say Bravo.
Bravo.
5. Or Bravo. Line 6.
Number of patients.
Number of patients by type.
Just say line 7.
Security pickup site.
Line 7. Just say line 7.
Line
Papa.
Line 8. 1 amputee.
Line 9.
Line 9.
Say Alpha.
Alpha.
And line 10.
Line
Alpha.
10. Alpha.
All right. So they're saying the Roger, we can leave Charlie. That location is not secure. We need you to move 20 meters that direction. East.
Alright, we gotta pick him back up.
Yeah, east.
Pick him back up, bud. We're going 20
Ready?
meters.
Bird will be there in 30 seconds.
All right.
It's LA.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Go, go, go.
All right, back. We gotta go back. Turn around.
Turn around.
There you go. Right.
Yeah, we are on time. Let's go. Pick it up.
All right. So first thing first, when a vehicle's rolling over, what do we call out?
Roll over.
Roll over, roll over, roll over. All right. So from there to the first station, you guys did really good with the identifying and calling out gas, gas, gas. You got to make sure that you need to be a little bit quicker putting your mask on. So it's like literally drop shit, throw your mask on, because you got about 9 seconds.
I got a question on that.
What's up?
You put a mask on him?
Yes.
So
But you put your mask on yourself first, but obviously simulated because we don't have enough gas masks.
Okay.
But you would put a gas mask on your casualty. From there, moving on, you had a battle buddy that was down. As soon as you hear contact, the first thing you're doing is you're finding cover.
okay.
Return fire. Then, once that is the area is as safe as possible and you're in a situation where you can do tactical field care, then you do tactical field care. The other thing is, you wasted a lot of time putting that initial tourniquet on, right? High and tight. So right above the joint, that's old school. They don't do that no more. It's high and tight. So you got to make sure that you put pressure on that artery, because it was squirting, right? There's blood going all over the place, so that artery was just spitting, right? So you want to make sure you get that fucking leg pressure right on that inside. The best way to do that, put your body weight on there with your knee. Then you go high and tight on the tourniquet. One tourniquet, quick and easy. And then from there, you move from the big tree to the safe zone, where we're calling it in the 9 line. You did pretty good with the 9 line, except for you don't have to call it all out.
Okay.
It's just line 1, boom. Line 2, boom. Line 3, boom. That makes it go by fast. Get those first 5 lines in, that way the bird's spinning and in the air. The rest of it can wait, but I mean, if you have all the information, you might as well just send it. Did a good job. Boom, they couldn't pick up from there because it wasn't secure, so you moved forward, dropped them down, loaded them up, make sure you had the sensitive items. Cop's gonna live. Good job, you safe cop.
American Sniper. we got Sergeant Reed here. We got our man McManus keeping us safe on these trusses. Or American, I'm sorry. Damn. They look so similar. We got, I forgot this guy's name. We got Lieutenant Sergeant Drone. They put in a lot of work, man. We only got this class on like 3 days notice, so man, it was long days. We've been coming in like 03 in the morning, staying until like 9, believe it or not, just to get this done. So if you guys had fun, appreciate training, could you give them a round of applause? Oh. You guys didn't have to name it, you guys know. Just the people that participated. I know you guys got a lot of work to do. We know you guys have Alright, so first we're going to talk about what was supposed to happen. Can you guys tell me what was supposed to happen?
Simulate a casualty.
You guys remember the initial task condition standards in the morning? What did I say was going to happen?
We were going to deal with casualties, litter systems, rollover training.
Mounted gunnery, table 6 and 7. Very good, Nelson.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. So, what did happen today?
Mounted gunnery, table 6 and 7.
Okay, so we did some concurrent training. We added all the things we were doing in the weeks past leading up to this week. So the goal of that was to become proficient in what we first knew. And then, the goal in the future is to what? Master those crafts, right? So radio is not an everyday thing. We're adding to it. So everyone knows how to load radio, essentially, effectively and efficiently. So what are some things that went right today's training? What are some things you guys enjoyed? Training. If you could start with the team lead, so I know one team leader for my squad was Nelson. What are some things you enjoyed about today?
The stress of the environment, I think that was very good, because this is stuff that you're not just going to be doing calmly all the time. You need to know how to deal with it when there's a lot of stuff going on around you. So
Stress.
It was good.
Really good. So our medic, who is our medic? Is you, Ortiz. What do you think about it? What are some things you liked about it?
Exactly the same thing, like the stress, because you're not gonna do that process in the calm environment.
Okay. Do you feel like you're prepared? Are you CLS qualified? You are today, so congratulations. All right, so did you prep your tourniquet? How did you set up your tourniquet?
It was open.
Open all the way. How'd that work for you?
It was easier that way.
Right?
Yeah, you didn't have to sit.
Okay, really good. Who's our radio guy? Early. What's some things you liked about the training today?
I liked how it was like you didn't
Everyone
know what to expect next. So everything was like
it wasn't planned, right?
No, it was like you're just gunshots, you know.
Gas.
Casualties on the floor, radio. Didn't expect to get gassed.
Oh, did you guys get gas today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
How did you guys react to that?
We just on our masks.
My gas mask fell off of me, and then I put it on.
Okay, really good. Other groups, what are some things that went well today? Gagnon, I know you went through today. Sarah Martinez.
Pace.
Moore, Hearn. Pace? What do you mean pace?
One thing to another, not really taking much of a break. Like, go here, okay, gas price, okay, you have a casualty. Take care of them.
Okay.
The pace was keeping us on our feet.
Okay, the pace is keeping you on your feet. Really good. What about you, Lauren? What did you think about it?
I thought it was put together pretty good. I mean, we went second, I believe, and we kind of ran through it pretty good. The only thing we had trouble with was actually loading the physical radio, but I think that's just like a learning technique. Like, you know, if we just, I think we did pretty good.
Okay.
To react to everything, you know, the casualty was moving around a lot. You know, they had to hold him down, so that took another guy. A ton of blood was sprayed everywhere. I mean, I had fun.
Okay.
I thought it was a good experience.
My team, we never did a rollover before, so that was pretty awesome that we stayed calm while everyone was yelling at us, trying to figure things out.
So you guys built confidence in not only yourselves, but also your equipment, right?
Right. And we stayed calm while everyone was yelling at us and tried to figure things out on down the line.
Wait, who was yelling? They're giving blocks of instructions, not yelling.
Yeah, well, with green, you know. Yelling the whole time, that's all I heard.
There's hazing going around here. All right, Kuroga.
I kind of like how everything was like put together in one. It wasn't like just a radio class. It wasn't just a CLS class. It was like you're gonna do rollover, and then you're gonna move into donning your masks, and then you're gonna move into a CLS while you still have your masks on. It wasn't just something like, all right, we're gonna try to put our mask on in 8 seconds or 9 seconds. It was everything combined, which was nice. And it was just like kind of preparing you for everything, because all the situations can happen at once, and it's not something that's not gonna happen.
Okay, how did the concept of having a team leader, medic, radio person, how did that work out for you guys?
It worked out well. I was a team leader, and I really didn't, I haven't had experience as a team leader, so Sarah Martinez really helped me out a lot, because I didn't really know too much what was going on. But it was easier kind of to have, that we already had those personnel, appointed as it would be in a real life situation, because as soon as we rolled up on our casualty, we already knew our medic was going, and we had him going, everybody else, was securing. And then we had the radio person. We already knew that he had the radio, so he already knew as soon as we got there, and they told us, hey, call up the 9 line. We knew who was doing it and who had the radio, so it was nice that it was all organized and that we got to, perform it that way.
Okay, really good. Alcantara, do you have any words?
Yeah, I like how rather than a CLS class, we were able to put a tourniquet on an actual casualty that's in pain and rolling around, and not making it easy to actually accomplish the task. Rather than not just
realistic aspect.
Exactly.
A dummy.
Exactly.
Well, I'm getting at it.
Well, you can say count for that.
All right, so now we're getting to the important part. What are some things that didn't go so well? Things we can improve on?
It was difficult as a team leader because there were some things I didn't know. Like, I've not gotten the opportunity to take a CLS class. I haven't had a lot of experience with doing the litters, so not understanding properly how to do that was a little difficult. So just really not knowing beforehand. But we figured it out as we went. We used what other team members knew, and that is how we moved forward through that. So if somebody else knew the litter, we would do that. If somebody didn't know how to do the radio, another person taught them how to use the radio. So it made it harder, but I guess ultimately it was not bad.
Okay, you think identifying these deficiencies will help us moving forward?
I do, absolutely.
Okay.
I think one of the problems with us is we're the last group, and there's a lot of people standing around, and so we didn't know, oh, this person's shooting at us, or there's a injured over there. There's a lot of people standing around, so we're kind of confused on where we're supposed to carry the litter to and what was next.
What do you think about the location? Think it can be improved?
I think we should use the paintball field. Use the whole, like, actually shoot at us. You know, the whole effect.
I mean, if the commander can approve the funds, because it costs about $3,000 to get that going, but it's actually not free. But I think that's an excellent suggestion. I'm gonna have to notify my chain of command to see if we can make that happen.
You can say, PFC Hearns on that.
PFC Hearns, noted.
Hey, Warrior Venture Quest, we get to one a year, right?
I'll take lead on it.
That's provided by the MWR?
Free.
It's like $3,000. It's like $3,000.
We'll raise funds.
What? No.
How big?
All right, some more improves. People that participated. Yep.
This is kind of something that I was just thinking about. Maybe with the steps that we just did, we should have a sergeant times training for like the next few sergeant times training to have for this specific, different, loading someone onto a skid, transporting someone on a skid, how to communicate in a rollover, just stuff like that as actual sergeant times training, so we can take what we did now and process through it in actual training on the specific tasks that we were told to do.
Okay, so
I feel
reinforce that learning?
Yeah,
So
reinforce our learning.
Anything like little tests and
Yeah.
then have like lanes set up for like a final big
Yeah.
type training?
Yeah.
That actually.
You only had 45 minutes today.
But I mean, like sergeant times
What
training.
he's saying is like, so we have a field in I think October, and then like if we do sergeant times training every day, or not every day, but every week up until then take what we learn and actually use it in the field. That way we're just in the field. We don't have to worry about people doing construction right next to us.
What a lot of these people said is they were kind of confused on what their tasks were. Maybe just reinforce that with actual sergeant times training so they know, okay, this is what I need to do.
Shots fired. Clap back.
That's what I was saying.
Y'all need to start coming. I teach radio. I don't know what it's all about. You think it's all in
I need some improves from you, Feats. I know you got some improves. What are some improves?
I mean, I know what Sergeant Reed is saying, but last time we did rollover was like, what, 6 months ago? So we have a bunch of new faces. So maybe doing it more reoccurringly rather than just saying, well, we need to show up and do it, but we need to do it more often.
It was fun. You enjoyed it? Oh, yeah. All right, another thing. Did anyone get hurt? Anyone sustain any injuries? No? Anyone get hurt? Hands, fingers, toes?
I mean, people's uniforms got hurt. I feel bad.
Hey, he said wear dirty uniform.
Hey, was it put out to you to wear like your older or more dirty uniform?
Yeah.
I'm wearing my best.
Keep me honest, bro.
No, it was not. Hey, so it looked like maintenance didn't get the memo to not wear the good uniform.
Do you have any improves, Johnson?
Nothing in particular. I enjoyed it. This is my first real hands-on training since I got here, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I thought it was pretty good training.
What was your role today?
I was the medic.
Medic? How was that for you?
It's good. I mean, I haven't really done much training with like the tourniquets or anything, so dealing with, I think it was Green, having a seizure while I was trying to have to put the tourniquet on him. That was interesting. So
You can't say that. You can say he was acting well.
He was acting very well, and he definitely didn't want that tourniquet put on.
That's an incident there. Okay, so that's really good. So we're going to close this out. Is there any final comments? Anything anyone wants to say?
Thank you for putting it on.
Don't thank me, thank them. They're the ones that make it happen, especially the ones that sell it to you guys. The Greens, the Sergeant Lamplies, the Specialist Cops.
I'll make sure to thank you.
And most importantly, our road guards for keeping us safe. Barrett. All right, that's it for today. You guys can wash up and do what your team leaders probably tell you to do.
Alright, avionics, we got you.